フルカウンター。
Alright boys, welcome back to the Grand Cross video, and boys, we have a massive, not even leak, but more of a kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, but an actual official scan from an actual article in Japan, which reveals the Slime collaboration and what's coming, as well as the first look towards the new renders, towards the new Rimuru, and also Shuna, and quite possibly, boys, massive news that this collaboration might actually have a part 2, or possibly the first free-to-play collaboration where you can buy the Rimuru outfits and Shuna outfits and all the outfits on the collaboration with actual diamonds rather than money, like how they've typically done it for the past 2 years. Quite massive news, so let's just go through it. But before we do that, let's go through 2 of the announcements that they've done already. So firstly, they did delay the actual maintenance for global, which is actually on right now. So by the time this actual video does go live, the global update should be out where you can pull Tarmiel. However, after what we're about to talk about, you may want to skip him and just wait for the actual part 2 collaboration for Slime, because it's quite massive. Also, the JP live stream has actually been announced, which they should announce the Korean one later on or before the actual stream does go live. So I will be reacting to tomorrow on a video. I can't stream it. I think I could, but I think it's better to record a video. So if you want to see my reaction towards the new characters, the first look, then stay tuned till tomorrow morning. We're going to break it down when it goes live. Alright, so here's the first look at what they're teasing, and they're hiding the first 3 characters, which we kind of know with the leaks, but as you can see from the actual scan already on screen, we know it's Rimuru, and we get the first look and what they've done towards the new update. So they replaced the Rimuru model with the new one. Makes sense, you got new outfits, new one, but also put in the new Shuna, and well, there's a lot of space in the middle, not gonna lie, so someone definitely could slip in there, maybe a Veldor or Shion, that could be for the part 2 collaboration, who knows, but I don't want to big that up, by the way. I still think it's very unlikely, but still, we'll go through what's been shown. So here's the first look at the renders for Rimuru and Shuna, an actual full I guess full body version, not HD because it's still like in the way a little bit, but they do look pretty good. I do like him, especially Rimuru. He looks so sick. It's just the outfit, man. It's so drippy. But next to him is the most important part, and no one's really talking about it really, is well, the actual collaboration starts on the 20th of April and lasts all the way till March 19th, which means it's a 3-week event. Do you know how important that is? Them extending the date for 1 extra week means only 2 things. One is a part 2 where we're going to get 2 different banners. Or they finally listened to our criticism and actually made it so we can actually purchase the actual outfits with actual diamonds after 2 weeks. Because if you don't know so far, for the past ever long since AOT, whenever a natural character for a collaboration comes out, which is why free-to-plays aren't really recommended to summon for collaboration units, it's because you cannot buy the actual outfits. You have to buy with actual money and not diamonds. Meaning if you are fully free-to-play, there is no possible way for you to get the outfits that are paid for. Because after the 2 weeks where you can buy with actual money, the event leaves and you can no longer buy the outfit. But this time around, it is 3 weeks long, meaning that Shuna and Rimuru, when you get the outfits that are purchasable for the first 2 weeks with actual money, the next week, for the final week of the collaboration, we might be able to buy the outfits with actual diamonds. That is massive, because that means, well, free-to-plays might start summoning now on these collaborations. I mean, because in the past, we have basically 2 good collaborations, ReZero and also King of Fires. King of Fires being probably the most important one because Terry and Kyo are still so meta right now, and I think they've realized, well, you know what, a lot of free-to-plays and even casuals can't even use these characters even if they summon them because you don't have the cosmetics, and CC and cosmetics make such a massive difference in this game. So if they make this collaboration where you can buy the outfits with diamonds after 2 weeks, that might be massive and something that you might want to do. At the bottom, we do have what's been the banner who will be returning. So obviously, we know the characters. We have Milan, Rimuru, the old one, Benimaru, the SR Slime. And then also, it says here, I could once again, terrible translations, but Demon Shuna. That's not really the greatest name there because she's not really a demon. But 8-star Demon King, which I assume will translate to the Pentagon or 8-star Pentagon Demon King for like global, just typical stuff. But also, the bottom is, well, we're going to get 1 free character. And actually, I should have saw this coming. But yes, we are getting Rimuru for free, the old one. So you're going to get a 1 free Rimuru. Hopefully, like I said, they buff the characters to where they're actually usable in the game, because right now stats are terrible. If they get 1 more outfit, then sure, they're going to get more stats a little bit, but the cards, the skills are just all terrible. So hopefully they rework them. If you want to see my last video where I'm going to go through the best way they can do part 2 for the collaboration, I kind of go over like what they need to do to change the characters, because yeah, right now these are terrible. So even getting a free copy isn't great, but hey, at least you get 1 free unit. I kind of wish they just gave 1 free ticket where you could have gotten a random character rather than just getting Rimuru. Also in the bottom, we do have the actual Also, at the bottom, we do basically have the whole run through of what the event is going to be. So, first, the collaboration will appear again. Once again, I don't really remember it, so I definitely will be recording this time and uploading the video, going through the whole, like, you know, the cutscenes, you know how to be doing for my collaborations. The second event is the first announcement of Demon King Clayman. So the storyline is going to be like he invades Britannia, and then obviously Rimuru has to kill him. But, yeah, typical stuff typically. And I do like they added him this time around because they kind of changed the format of collaborations. They've done it with AOT. What we got? Armor Titan, and then Colossal, and then Rimuru. We got the White Whale, and then Betelgeuse, and then now we're getting Clayman and also Ifrit. So 2 bosses makes sense. Also update version towards, you know, season 2 of Slime. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's peak. Then, of course, Ifrit, like I said, is coming back to you, which I think's kind of fitting to giving you a free Rimuru, because I believe Rimuru was like the go-to person for the Ifrit raid. So you're now going to be able to use him for the event and actually have a good unit to beat it. I remember watching back when it first came out, Seaton defeating the extreme boss on like solo, and I thinking, wow, this guy's a whale, because it was almost impossible for me to do it back then because it was so limited. And at the bottom, we had the login event where you can log in to get free tickets, basically. I've seen probably 2 free multis, and then also the free remove for the actual, like, I guess, daily missions where you can log in for 3 days and get him. But yeah, boys, that is it. Quite massive, man. I love the artwork. I love how the collaboration is looking. Obviously, like I said, I do have my my gripes about this collaboration where it could have been, you know, Shion and Veldora rather than Shuna. However, I do like Rimuru, and I hope to God we get the actual white robe Rimuru and also the Dragon Armillion as just cosmetics rather than characters. And as well, I hope we actually are able to purchase the actual outfits with diamonds, because that will make this collaboration way more accessible to so many more players, because a lot of people are free to play and don't even bother with collaborations, because most people just see it and, yeah, I'm skipping, because you just don't care about the characters, or even if you do care, you actually can't even feasibly summon them because they're so expensive, and even if you get them, then hey, well, you can't even buy the cosmetics, so what's the point? But yeah, boys, that's all for today. Let me know what you think of this collaboration. Are you excited for the possibly the first free-to-play collaboration? Well, I guess it's not really first, because technically the first collaboration with the slime was actually free-to-play. You got all the outfits for free, so I think it's fitting that they're making this almost the first free-to-play collaboration where you can buy the outfits with diamonds, unless they don't, and I'm reading too much into it. Imagine right now I'm saying this, and they actually make the actual outfits purchasable for the first 3 weeks with actual money, and then you can't buy the diamonds. If they do that, they're taking a piss, but hopefully not, because they don't normally make the actual cosmetics 3 weeks long with actual money. They normally make it 2 weeks, so I think this is looking good, boys. So yeah, do let me know if I'm actually right here, but like, am I thinking too much into it? I'm pretty sure it's likely that we might be able to purchase the actual outfits with diamonds, and if we are, does that change your opinion of the collaboration? Because I know a lot of people say that, but it's still the fact that, well, it's a really not worthwhile banner in the long run, because it took me like, what, 3k to get Amelia 6-6, which now is not even usable, where I could have saved that for, let's say, Purgatory Barn, had a lot better success. But let me know if that's in your opinion. Regardless, I will be summoning, obviously, when it comes to global. I am a global main, so for the first 2 or 3 weeks on it, JP, I might not be able to do anything, but when it does come to global, you know we're summoning live as well, going through probably 2k worth, trying to get, I'm definitely giving him a 6-6, it's guaranteed, it's like 2.4k diamonds to get him, and then hopefully Shuna, I hope. But then again, I did get quite lucky with Terry. I got him 6-6 in 2 rotations. So if I can do that again for Rimuru and save enough for the anniversary to where I can get Tarmiel on the anniversary banner, that could be quite good too. So boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and yeah, peace.